Finally, Jamb released the results. So every student have seen themselves what they got. Well, I would say congratulations to every one of you. You have tried your best. Both you that had your expectations, the results, tried your best, and those of you that had something less compared to your expectation, you also did your best. Now, sitting down and begin to feel the pain or begin to feel bad, I would have done this, those things, it cannot change anything. The best thing you need to do now is moving forward. And moving forward in what terms? If you look at the score you had, what you've seen, that score can take you to university, take the step of picking the university you want and go for it. And if it requires you to change institution, my dear, please change. You are not destined to that it must be a particular school. You get it now? That you must attend. If not for this one, that's the end of your life. No, nobody is attached to one school. You get it now? So if it wants you to change your institution, change. And at sometime, if it also warrant you to also change your course, do well to change. Provided you're not changing to something naughty. There are some naughty courses that I can't even advise my enemy to study. That's just it, provided it's not one of those courses. I'll be doing video on that some other day. You get it now? And for those that their results cannot take them to university, go for polytechnic. Polytechnic, sometimes some people see polytechnic students as people who are dull, people who don't have choice, people who are not brilliant, as the people who, because they did not have any better option, was what make them go for polytechnic. It is that idea, you need to stop it. The fact that you see polytechnic student doesn't make you start feeling that this person is dull. He applied for university and university did not give him or her the admission. That was the reason why the person went for polytechnic. Stop that idea. A lot of people went for polytechnic as their institution directly, while some didn't. So whichever that is your score is pushing you to, please pick the form for that school and go and study. My point is that don't wait back for 1 year and start, because sometimes what you encounter, the devil you see doing when you are preparing for your Jamb, this one you just did, by the time next year comes, you want to still sit for another one. You never can tell what you will encounter. So this is my best advice. Go for university if it takes you to university, and go for polytechnic if it takes you to polytechnic. If it wants you to change your course, change the course, but it should not be changing course to some nasty courses. Please take that my advice. See the way I said it carefully. Thank you very much for watching. Share this video to people who you think that this video will really help students, and do well to follow me. I drop content on student lifestyle and tips that will help students while they are in school. And like this video. See you on the next one.